Hey everyone, it's Lisa and it is still fall time. So in this video, I am actually going to be pressing heat transfer vinyl onto a wood sign. Now I have done heat transfer vinyl on wood a million times, I know, but today I actually did use my heat press for this sign. This is a great sign to do it because it's flat, it's not too big, and I just slapped on some Caesar glitter on there and I am all set to keep decorating for fall. Okay, so I'm in Silhouette Studio. I have a basic layout of my design done already. So I'm going to be using the font Alice, but you'll notice I have an arrow in there. So this is the arrow that I'm working with right here. Now I'm going to make sure I have this measured out. So if you take the tape measure, the area that I'm putting my text on is about a foot wide. So basically if I keep it within my workspace, it'll totally work. But if you want to do this, make sure you have an arrow. You can go over to the Flexi Shapes option over here. Oops. And then you can see we have an arrow right here. So then you're going to click and drag to create one. And right now it doesn't really look about the same because we do need to edit. So we're going to use this. We're going to kind of shrink this down. So we have that. And then let's go ahead, bring it over like this. So you can see we kind of have it about what we want. And then you can select the whole thing and resize it. So keep in mind, we have a couple different editing ways with our Flexi Shapes. This white one will control how long it is, and then these red ones will control little parts of it. So if you want this to be a little bit skinnier, you can do that. If you want the arrow to be out a little bit, you can do that, so on and so forth. So you can kind of make it that way. I just had the arrow just as a guide, so we're going to go ahead and take this off because we know what's going to look like in there. And I'm just going to go ahead and stretch this out to be closer to 10 inches to fit better in that area. So now, super simple. I am actually going to be applying heat transfer vinyl to this. I like the look of it. I like doing glitter. It kind of gives that dimension. So we're going to right click, flip horizontally. And then, just like I always do, if you remember from my videos, I'm going to go ahead and draw a box around this for my weed box. This makes it easier for me to know where to pull when I'm ready to weed. So I'm going to go ahead, load my material, weed out the excess, and then I will see you with an iron. All right, so here's my sign. I have my Caesar glitter. I just put it right on top. Now the cool thing is that this piece of wood is pretty thin and it's also flat. So I'm going to try to press it with the heat press. I'm going to go ahead and kind of bring it down this way. And my heat press is set at 305. Let me bring this up actually so you can get a better view. Something like this, you have more flexibility because you're pressing on wood and not apparel. So let's see if I can close it. So I couldn't really close it, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's too thick. I need to decrease my pressure, so I'm turning it counterclockwise. Check it out. So it closed. It did fight me a little bit, which is actually a really good sign. So I'm going to just let it go the full 10 seconds. Now when you're working with wood, it does retain heat. So just be careful when you're done. I'm just going to go ahead and lift it. Oops, sorry, I bumped the camera. When you're done, it's going to really retain it. But let's go ahead and see how we're doing. Let's see if it had enough pressure. Just going to lift. Look at this cutie patootie. So super easy. One press, a great use of the Target Dollar Spot arrow. Now, you don't have to use HTV. You can use your decal vinyl. You can even paint. But I just really love how the HTV looks on here. All right, everyone, this is my final sign. I think it looks really cute. Super simple, the flat sign from Target. Now, again, this is from the Target Dollar Spot, a really quick and easy project that you can do. This is also really great if you have scrap vinyl from cutting shirts, you know, that little sliver that we can never use. It fits perfectly in there. So again, wood sign from Target, and then I use Caesar glitter in Galaxy Black. Now you can use decal vinyl, you can use paint, whatever you like. Just a fun thing that you can do for fall. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos. And keep an eye out, there's still more videos coming out.